Hi there, it's Poetry Tuesday once again here at Books on the Hill, a mighty twig of the Bethlehem Area Public Library. We're located at 1401 Stanley Avenue in beautiful Fountain Hill. I'm your friendly neighborhood librarian, Cleveland Wall, and I have, once again, a poem for you. So this week, the poem is Litany by Billy Collins, and I do want to draw your attention to an amazing recitation of this poem that was done by a 3-year-old boy. It went kind of poet viral a few years back. I highly recommend looking that up. But after this, because that kid's pretty hard to follow. So here's the poem. It begins with an epigraph from the Belgian poet Jacques Criquillon. You are the bread and the knife, the crystal goblet and the wine. Litany. You are the bread and the knife, the crystal goblet and the wine. You are the dew on the morning grass and the burning wheel of the sun. You are the white apron of the baker and the marsh birds suddenly in flight. However, you are not the wind in the orchard, the plums on the counter, or the house of cards. And you are certainly not the pine-scented air. There is just no way you are the pine-scented air. It is possible that you are the fish under the bridge, maybe even the pigeon on the general's head. But you are not even close to being the field of cornflowers at dusk. And a quick look in the mirror will show that you are neither the boots in the corner, nor the boat asleep in its boathouse. It might interest you to know, speaking of the plentiful imagery of the world, that I am the sound of rain on the roof. I also happen to be the shooting star, the evening paper blowing down an alley, and the basket of chestnuts on the kitchen table. I am also the moon in the trees, and the blind woman's teacup. But don't worry, I'm not the bread and the knife. You are still the bread and the knife. You will always be the bread and the knife. Not to mention the crystal goblet, and somehow the wine. That's our poem for this week. Now go check out that kid's rendition. It's fantastic. Okay, see you all next week.